Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Long time no see Irish potatoes. So today I'm going to be playing with one of my favorite carbs, Irish potatoes, and we're just going to make a simple vegetable sauce. The vegetable I'm using for this meal is ugu. In English it's called pumpkin leaves. So I'm kind of in a hurry, so I don't have time to like marinate the chicken and all of that. I just got it fresh from the market, had it butchered and pissed, then straight to the fire. No time. I'd already put my Irish potatoes on the fire before stepping out, so they are almost done. So I'm just going to quickly spice and parboil this. Just checking it. Yeah, just going to quickly spice this. This is just I've parboiled chicken like a million times on this channel. Well, not a million, but like I already have a detailed video on how I parboil chicken, so I didn't see the need to take time to do that. So here my sister is helping me to wash the vegetables. You need to be very careful. See how much sand is in there. And these vegetables were cut like from my mom's backyard, so you have to be careful because that's from the backyard, and see how much sand is on there. Imagine the one that travels and that you buy from the market and all of that. So you need to be very careful with your vegetables. Make sure you wash. I always wash with running water and warm water, not hot water, because when I wash with hot water, it tends to get as mushier than I want it for the meal, especially if it's not for soup. If I want it to be a bit crunchy, then running water is your best bet, and then a quick, like very quick run in very warm water. So she washed this for me while I was frying the chicken on the other side. As I said, I'm in a huge hurry. I'm in a huge hurry. I need to get this food out like yesterday. So just thinking, what else do I add to this meal? I'll probably make up my mind by the time that I'm done, but I just don't want it to just be vegetables and potatoes. So at this point I was still thinking if I should make a pottage, but then I was like, nah. So I still settled on my original idea, which is very hard to do because every time I set out to do one thing, either with, especially with makeup, every time I set up to do nude makeup, I always end up like full glam. I have no idea why. So yes, back to our veggies. She's almost done washing them here, and I'm almost done frying our chicken. I have a very detailed video on how I fry chicken inside the house on the gas cooker, how I fry chicken outside on an abacha stove. So there's really no need to go in depth into this. This is like quite shallow frying. I didn't want the chicken so immersed, but then also I needed it very fried, and also very fried on time. So as you can see in the far left corner, our potatoes are done. Very soft, very nice, well spiced. um our chicken, this is the last batch here, and then the part remaining in the pot that I used to parboil, I'm going to mix into the vegetable sauce, which I'll do quite well. So yes, have a clean pan. I'm going to pop in our parboiled chicken and just sear it a little, just pan sear it a little. See how much oil you get from chicken, especially when you don't add too much water. All the oil in that pan, the pan I just dropped, is from the parboiled chicken. So this is just one chicken breast that I removed from the initial batch when we were washing. I pieced this in smaller bits so that it could boil faster and much softer. So I'm just going to break it down a bit and then add peppers and then add our onions and then fry it together. When I was frying the onions, I poured everything at first, and I reduced and I poured back because I realized that I wanted the veggies to have a bit of crunch to them as well. So I just spiced the onions, made sure that they touched they touched each other, and add a little bit of spice on it first, and then I removed them so that it didn't get soft. remove them, and then just fried the pepper, the onions, and the chicken together, and then putting in our greens. Oh gosh, I love making steamed veggies. It just goes like steamed veggies is the real definition of shrinkage. Like you can have a full pan of greens and then give it 5 minutes and everything is come down. So and I really do not want these veggies to overcook because once I deliver this meal, I know it's going to be warmed much later. I don't know how what they're going to use to warm it. So I don't want it to get too soggy in case they have to warm it over fire again and not microwave. So I'm being very careful. And then I also want them to retain that sweet green color, that lusciousness. And then you don't want the nutrients to also disappear. So you have to be very careful. I didn't add any water. The water that you're seeing in the pan is coming from the vegetables. Look how good that looks. I know. So we have sweet steamed green veggies, chicken, minced chicken. We have crunchy onions, and we have a bit of pepper for color and also for that taste. You don't want the vegetables to be too bland. So we are done. I mean, there's nothing more. There's nothing more. There's nothing so complicated about it. So I'm off for my delivery. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comment section. I decided to pair them with scrambled eggs much later because I didn't want it to just be veggies. So I added scrambled eggs, chicken, and then our sweet pumpkin sauce. I hope you enjoyed this recipe. Please hit the subscribe button. Thank you.